2.5. So again, I'm gonna say this again. I've said this like a few minutes before. I'm not gonna react to the story teaser. Because I like going into the story blind. I'm gonna see everything else. Furlova is obviously here. I'm gonna see Furlova's animations. And truth be told, I didn't see for any of Furlova's leaks, so I'm seeing this for the very first time. I'm not really that attached to Furlova as well, so this is a skip for me. For Wua, I'm looking forward to 2.6. So who knows? Maybe 2.6 has Ayuno and Augusta, because I like Augusta especially. I didn't roll for Lupa, unfortunately, but I will try to roll for Augusta because, I mean, it's a gacha game. They're gonna power creep, right? So. In just 2 patches after Lupa in 2.4 and 2.6, maybe Augusta will power creeper. Who knows? So before we get started, what do I know about this livestream? Other than the fact that Furlova comes in to the story, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was looking at the details website about this while I was at work, and I accidentally spoiled myself. Fenrico's the new weekly boss, right? So, yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some story connections there, but yeah, unfortunately I spoiled myself on that. But anyways, I think we're gonna get a new region. I'm not sure. Obviously, new region comes with new echoes. Actually, I do have one gripe with this though, and it brings into the question if Wuthering Waves is really an open world game. Now, hear me out. Is it really an open world game if Septimont, Raguna, Jinzhou aren't really connected? Even the Black Shores isn't connected? Like, think about it for a second. You have to fly across the Atlantic Sea, the Pacific Sea, Indian Sea, across the Indian Ocean. Like, you have to fly across them just to get to the regions. Obviously, they're separated because they're separate regions, right? But they might as well be different loading zones because you can't realistically fly all the way there on the wings, can you? I don't know. But Genshin, everything is connected. Like, the map continues to expand. This is one of the rare W's Genshin will have over Wuthering Waves. Literally, the map since 1.0 has expanded seamlessly, connected to the previous regions from 1.0, right? You gotta at least give Genshin that W, right? Now, obviously, the exploration of Genshin is kind of dog shit compared to Wua, but still, I honestly prefer that aspect of Genshin's open world compared to Wua. But everything else is obviously Wua is better. Obviously, Jinzhou represents the Chinese aspect of the regions. Septimont represents, I don't know, Roman gladiator stuff. Honestly, I can't wait for the Japanese region because you know they're gonna go hard with the Japanese region. But anyways, enough yapping. Again, I'm skipping the story. Not gonna lie, this looks awesome, dude. I don't know. Oh, dude, are we gonna get underwater swimming? Because this is obviously underwater, right? Okay, here we go. So I have not seen Furlova's animations, so this is the very first time I'm gonna see them. That is a cool pose, not gonna lie.
我记得在初次踏足荆州时，漂泊者就已经和弗洛洛打过照面，但好像经历了这么多事件之后，他还是让我们感到熟悉又陌生啊。没错，弗洛洛作为残星会会监，始终对漂泊者保持着特别的关注。相信他在之前剧情
What female has not shown any interest in the rover? Let's be honest here.
他身上有着很多未知的谜团，就像他掩盖在绷带之下的一瞳。 危险而又神秘。弗诺诺是一位湮灭属性的5星共鸣者，他使用音感仪作为武器。大家可能不知道，危险而又神秘之的谜团，
就像它掩盖在绷带之下的一瞳，危险而又神秘。弗诺诺是一位湮灭属性的5星共鸣者，他使用音感仪作为武器。大家可能不知道的是，在步入指挥家行列之前，他是以音乐演奏展优秀的乐生涯的。弗诺诺喜欢音乐，追求极致优秀的乐章，在演奏和指挥时，还会对乐曲进行奇异的变奏与夸张。当那只彼岸花指挥棒随旋律扬起，美妙的音符就像魔力般变成花朵绽放。他就这么沉浸在自己的世界里，优雅而又孤僻。弗诺诺的动作结合了他指挥家的身份，并且融合了彼岸花这一意象。比如在休闲状态下，能看到弗诺诺对美丽的提琴曲进行指挥；而在战斗中，弗诺诺也会融合指挥家标志性的肢体动作，那是一种极为优雅的战斗姿态。
我记得他还拥有召唤和操纵残像的能力，那他的战斗方式是不是也和这个能力有关？
是的，在战斗中，弗诺诺会指挥对敌人进行攻击。作为完美主义的指挥家，弗诺诺的特殊能量条以乐谱的形式呈现。当
What does a resonance liberation look
攻击命中敌人时，会获得不同种类的乐声。当乐谱上的乐声积满后，如果弗诺诺对当前乐谱形式不满意
I just realized this. I think I saw a video about Wua breaking norms about an enemy character being a playable character. Is this the first time that they're doing this? Like in a mainstream gacha game? Like I don't think the Hoyo games even did this, did they? Like I can't think of an enemy character in the Hoyo games that were playable. I mean, does Arlecchino count as one? I don't think so. Yeah, because Genshin with their Mickey Mouse plots, they always like to not kill people. So yeah, with Frolova being playable, I'm assuming it's only a matter of time until Scar gets playable, you know?
仍然可以继续获得乐声，而乐谱中最左侧的乐声。
But I don't believe Scar will be playable this year because of the six characters that were teased, she wasn't there. What the hell?
为乐谱画上完美的终止符，此时它会进入定音状态，并解锁共鸣解放。释放共鸣解放时，弗诺诺会摘下眼罩，进入超频状态，展开彼岸剧场领域。而且，根据之前收集乐声种类的数量不同，弗诺诺释放共鸣解放时也会展露出不同的表情。此时，他会坐上彼岸花王座，进入
Bro, she's just sitting up
漂浮
there.
于空中。此时，赫卡特也将收到弗诺诺的指令，在领域内不断移动，攻击敌人。同时，乐谱将会从左到右开始演奏。赫卡特会根据当前所处章节的不同乐声进行不同的派生攻击。
I like how
确实是章节的不同。
I like how here this music line is going through all the notes as well. A little known fact about me, I have played the violin before. I used to play it I just played it since elementary actually, and then I stopped playing it after I graduated from high school. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
进行不同的派生攻击，
确实是十分疯狂且优雅。那我有一个问题啊，处于
赫卡特将不会，但此状态下，赫卡特会继承弗诺诺的属性，两者共享基础状态。也就意味着，如果赫卡特
Then she takes damage.
弗诺诺也会受到相应的伤害。
Okay.
但如果此时切换其他队友上场，赫卡特将不会受到任何伤害。且弗诺诺会自动指挥赫卡特配合队友共同攻击敌人。当队友释放深海技能时，赫卡特会与其进行共鸣，对敌人进行一次对应当前乐声类型的强化攻击。在演奏结束后，
they're just innovating so much in the combat with every character's release, bro. It's actually insane.
优雅，太优雅了。弗洛罗战斗真是
I'd expect no less from the creators of Punishing Grey Raven.
错过的美妙体验呐。
They're always all about for lack of a better word, aura farming with their characters.
2.5 版本中全新5星音感仪幽冥的
What's
忘
this?
忧之兆啦。另外，在 2.5 版本期间，我们还将开放一段潮汐序曲任务
Overture quest?
铁锈剑与烈阳。潮汐序曲是 2.5 版本即将上线的一种全新章节形式。在这个新的章节形式中，漂泊者将通过一小段剧情和玩法，对后续版本潮汐任务的剧情进行先行了解。体验流程不会很长，希望大家喜欢。在 2.5 版本潮汐序曲任务铁锈剑与烈阳中，漂泊者将可以体验到烈阳西序之诗玩法，通过共感体验奥古斯塔的过往经历，重选他过去面临的选择。
Nah, I'm good on that, brother. I'm good on that. Oh, is this the new region?
先行了解一下吧。
Bro, is there gonna be underwater swimming? There's no way, right? There's actually no way. Bro, this looks so good. What the hell? My mind is gonna be blown if there's gonna be swimming. This looks so good. Tethys Deep is still my favorite region of the game, by the way, but this looks really good. Wow. I'm assuming this is where the weekly boss is gonna be, right?
都各自的特产生产浓厚的幽蓝的深海里，生长着形液体的形式层储，而巨大半透。
My only gripe about this is this will probably be another separate load-in region, like the Alveolinium, right? Like, it's not connected to the real Solaris 3, it's just gonna be a separate loading area, which is a shame, to be honest.
名的高塔。
Please tell me you can swim here.
这座神秘的海底试验场，在这里，由于一些原因，原本的门无法借由在试验场内有条例上分布在地图的不同。
Whatever, bro.
漂泊者将在弗诺诺的
I guess we can't.
通过条律将音符
I guess we can't have underwater swimming just
改
yet.
变门和机关的状态，就可以通来做的实质。人将承受特殊环节，漂泊者们立即击杀。在部分剧情体验的特殊环节，漂泊者们还将在这里用各种不同的特别行动方式穿梭于银海试验。
Yeah, but that's just main story stuff. Yeah.
共鸣回响，弗诺德利斯一样，是在战胜非残像敌。每日刷新固定数量的残像，漂泊者无需消耗结晶波片，即可在此获取深海。
Okay. I don't know what that's about, but okay, that's cool. The reason why I'm glossing over it and not really caring much about it is because I don't really play the game as much anymore. Again, I'm only coming back for the story at this point.
华彩赠礼也会在更新后
Maybe I'll log back in for
和大家
that,
见面
for those
介
drops.
绍完
Okay. So, first thoughts about this patch. I can see why people are saying it's a filler patch. I don't really play the game as much, and I did skim around, so I didn't really watch the entire video, so maybe I'm missing something, but I mean, it's alright. If you're a casual player like me, I mean, the only main content I'll have is literally just the main story. And again, I'm not going to roll for lava as well, because I'm going to save for Augusta and Ayuno whenever they come out. That's it, let's move on.